Hi there. It's been a long time, hasn't it? To be honest, I never expected to see your face around here again. You know? But now that I think about it, perhaps the Limitless Fortress is exactly where you ought to be. Masaki Kurisu.
The Limitless Fortress, huh?
Really think you can run away from me?
Yeah, but why? Why are you doing this to me?
Why, honey? But that's exactly what I want to know, Sakura. The vaults only existed because the Lightning Emperor was here. Makobex has no right to name his group the New Vaults.
Mr. Genji trusted Makobex enough to leave the Limitless Fortress in his care, and Makobex is working hard to make sure.
And that's what I don't understand. The Lightning Emperor abandoned us, so why would he come back to pass the torch now?
You've got it wrong.
Well, whatever. The fact of the matter is, there's no way you're getting out of here alive. Don't take it personally, honey.
Little Princess Kakai School! Clock technique! Pick up!
It's no use.
Whenever I come here, I feel like something's looking down on me. Are you okay? Hey, you're...
Genji.
Pull yourself together!
Mr. Genji. Tell him.
Don't tell me there's trouble brewing inside the Limitless Fortress again.
Why are you wasting time sucking down caffeine in a cafe, huh? You should be out there hunting down a job for us, Heaven.
My. Tell me again who it is who complains all the time about how he hates the lousy jobs I drag in for him to do.
These poor losers are 100% work-free, which means their tab is multiplying so fast I can't keep up. Come on, Heaven, help them out for me.
Paul! Don't tell her about our business! She's gonna take advantage of us now!
Let's see. Whatever shall I do?
You...
What are you looking at, Gen?
Huh? Oh. I was just thinking it seemed different than usual.
The Limitless Fortress? It looks the same to me.
Mm-hmm. Must be my imagination. It just looked darker to me somehow, that's all.
Hey, isn't that...
Huh?
Somebody help me!
What happened?
Sakura!
Mr. Genji. Makobex has...
Makobex is what? Sakura! Sakura!
Hey! Come on, she needs treatment. What is this? This dark feeling I'm having.
Something is happening.
I found her practically unconscious outside the Limitless Fortress.
How awful.
What's this?
Genji, do you have a hunch about what's going on here?
But no, it couldn't be.
Try not to move around, okay?
Never mind about me. I'll be all right. It's Makobex who's in trouble.
What's this stuff you keep saying about Computer Boy? Did he do something stupid again?
Sakura, what in the world happened to you guys in there?
It's Makobex. Somebody has kidnapped Makobex. The new vaults, centered around Makobex, was finally bringing peace to the citizens of Lower Town. But it was at best a temporary solution. The raiders who used to charge down from the Beltline to wreak havoc on the people below haven't disappeared. And neither has the god of the Limitless Fortress. Makobex was very anxious about that. Makobex, why don't you rest for a little while?
You're right.
Sorry, you guys. I wish we could help out more, but Jubei and I are clueless about computers.
We can leave things like that to my sister anyway. In the meanwhile, there's other things you and I can take care of. If there's anything we can do for you, just let us know, and we will do it.
Thanks, both of you. Thank you for sticking with someone like me.
Don't be so stiff, pal. We all took an oath that we would bring the new vaults to life together, didn't we?
That's right. We're right here with you. So don't go crazy trying to do everything yourself like you did before.
I'm so grateful to have you by my side. It's because of you that I can go forward with my plan. This time I swear, I will release every last one of us from the ruthless control of the god of the Limitless Fortress. You'll see. When I finally complete this program of mine, everyone in the Limitless Fortress will be free.
He's at it again, is he? So what's Computer Boy whipping up for us this time?
Makobex.
Only Makobex knows the details of the program he's been working on. All I know is he said that when the program was completed, we could download all the data on Lower Town. All the info on Lower Town's virtual component would go straight into Makobex's computer.
What? But that sounds almost impossible to pull off.
Released from the god of the Limitless Fortress. So he's gonna uproot the ruling power and steal it wholesale, huh?
Huh? Can he really do that kind of thing?
Must have been confident about his chances. Is that right?
Mm-hmm. Things were definitely progressing according to his plans. But...
Huh? It's you.
Makobex.
It can't be. Makobex? Makobex?
But this makes no sense. Nobody could have gotten all the way in here without being noticed by someone.
Sakura, what about the observation cameras and security recordings?
There's nothing there. All the data's been erased and the entire system's been damaged beyond repair.
So there's not a single clue?
Not much time has passed since this all happened. Whoever did it can't have gotten very far. Sister, go tell the Lightning Emperor about this.
Jubei. I tried to get here and tell you the news as fast as I could.
But you were attacked, isn't that right? I caught a glimpse of someone. It was a woman.
Sakura, was Kaoru the one who attacked you?
Yes.
Who are you talking about?
Another member of the Volts from way back when. Her name is Kaoru Uji. She can ignite anything and make the flames obey her will.
Why would someone who used to be one of your own attack Sakura?
I have no idea. But maybe.
Why? Why am I not good enough? You know how I feel about you!
I'm sorry.
Well, so you came back after all.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm sure you must have received the warning from the Brain Trust, too.
What business could anyone possibly have with me at this point?
Regardless, the fact remains that you are one of the people who designed this limitless fortress. No matter how hard you try to run away from it, that fact will never disappear. All you have to do is stay quiet. Don't interfere. Because if you do, you'll end up losing someone important to you.
You mean Makovax?
He knows too much about too many things for his own good. Believe it or not, the Brain Trust originally planned to leave the kid alone and stay out of his affairs. But he's gone beyond what anyone can overlook now. His tragedy is that he's too clever. If only he would have lived quietly. You better be careful, too. You know only too well the horror of going up against the Brain Trust.
Please, you must tell me. What are you planning to do with Makovax?
I'm afraid that's not up to me.
Makovax.
Mr. Kazuki, wait! Take me with you! I want to leave this place too! What's going on here? I'm scared. I want to see you, Mr. Kazuki.
You want to see him too? Kazuki Fujiwan. I want to see him again too.
You mean you know Mr. Kazuki?
Yeah. Come with me. I'm Uryu, Toshiki Uryu.
I'm Ren.
So, what are you gonna do about all this, Genji?
Bon, I should.
You're going back, aren't you?
Yeah, I can't just leave it be.
The mission to get back Makubex. After we save him, I'm gonna squeeze one heck of a recovery fee out of him.
Bon, you mean it?
Just because he's an acquaintance of ours doesn't mean he gets a discount.
You're the best, man.
Huh? You boneheads aren't planning on going without us, no, are you?
What he means to say is, we'd love to come along too.
Shido and Kazu!
We both had a feeling that something was about to happen. Looks like we were right, weren't we?
Can't keep your nose out of other people's business, can you?
Are you alright, Sakura?
I'm okay. But you've got to help Makubex.
Of course we'll help him, Sakura. No matter what.
Stay here and don't worry about a thing.
No, I'll go too.
That's impossible. Look at that wound.
I'm all right.
Sakura, is that mark on your arm Karu's seal of flame?
What did you say?
Huh? You mean that isn't a burn mark?
Karu's is no ordinary flame. It doesn't just leave burn marks on the surface of someone's skin. The flame actually enters the body of the person it touches and continues to burn them up from inside. The seal is a sign that her flame has entered a person's body.
Is there any way the flame can be extinguished?
Only one person can put out this kind of flame, and that person is Karu herself. She must extinguish it within 24 hours.
Oh no, that means...
Sakura, I promise you we'll find Makubex and rescue him for sure. And I promise we'll save you too. So hold on and believe, okay?
Genji.
I'll go in Sakura's place, everybody.
But Himiko...
Hey, Himiko. You've got nothing to do with this, alright?
You're forgetting this is the second time I've helped her. This must be some kind of karma. And besides, I owe the Limitless Fortress.
You owe that pretentious bastard?
Kind of, yeah.
Well, it's not like you'll listen if we try to stop you from coming.
Thanks for your help, Himiko.
There's no reason for any of you to thank me, alright?
We have no idea who our enemy might be, but it must be someone canny enough to outsmart Makubex, which means this time's gonna be even tougher than before.
I'm counting on it.
We've never backed down from a challenge before, and we won't now.
Thanks, guys.
Genji, let's go.
Right.
Hey guys, be careful, okay?
Make sure you come back in one piece.
Who do you think you're talking to? You're looking at the Get Backers Recovery Service, remember? There's not a recovery job on the planet we can't handle. Got it?
Don't worry. We'll find Makubex for sure.
Miss Heaven?
Oh. I was just thinking, I had this exact same feeling when we went to take care of the recovery of the ill. Not exactly uneasy, but...
If you leave it to them, everything's gonna turn out all right. They came back safe and sound the last time they went in there, remember?
Yeah, I know.
Okay, I'll go this way. Right. I can't imagine Makubex going with him quietly. If they knocked him out or something and had to carry him, then they can't have gotten too far. What was that? Wind? Could it be?
It looks like your skills are as sharp as ever, Haruki Imishi.
And as for you, you're playing every bit as dirty as you used to, aren't you? Come on out, Joya Kano!
It's been a long time. I'm so happy to see an old familiar face.
Well, I'm not so happy. Is this any way to have a friendly reunion? Where do you get off treating a former member of the Volts this way, huh?
I have no choice, do I? It's your own fault for pledging your allegiance to that fool Makubex. Now disappear!
Roland Death
Huh. That was close. If I were to get in range of your whip, even a warrior like me would be in danger.
People from the old crowd are such a downer. They know all my little tricks by heart.
That goes for both of us, doesn't it?
Why? You're a former Volts member. Why would you do something like this? Are you running with the gang that kidnapped Makubex now?
Do you know why I joined the Volts? It wasn't because I was charmed by the Lightning Emperor like you guys were. It was because he was there. After the Lightning Emperor left, he left the Limitless Fortress too, and there was no longer any reason for me to stay here either. But now I've come back to the Limitless Fortress. Do you understand what that means?
You mean he has returned?
Don't take it personally, Imishi. Since you're one of the old crowd, I'll end your pain and suffering quickly.
That doesn't make any sense! He would never do something like this, and you know it! He trusted and admired the Lightning Emperor more than all the rest of the Volts members combined! I can't believe he'd attack Makubex, one of his own, who'd stood with the Lightning Emperor and was one of the four kings like him!
Four kings, huh? Imishi, don't you remember his power? With power like that, there was never any need for him to serve under the Lightning Emperor. And it looks like he's finally figured that out for himself.
You're lying. I don't believe you.
Enough talking! Cease this foolish babbling and die in silence!
Jubei, it's you!
Stop, Kano. If you insist on continuing this fight, I'll have to destroy you.
Hello, Jubei. Taking you both on at the same time would be a bit of a pain. No matter. I'll withdraw for now. But take this warning. Give up on your attempt to rescue Makubex. As long as he walks the halls of the Limitless Fortress, you have no chance of winning.
Emishi. Listen, Jubei. It's worse than we thought. He's returned to the Limitless Fortress, and he's the one who kidnapped Makubex.
It gets bigger every time I look at it. Nothing that happened in that place would ever surprise me.
It looks like nobody's been told about Makubex yet.
Yeah, thanks to the new Volts, the public is finally getting to know a little peace and stability. If news about Makubex ever broke out, there'd be widespread panic.
Makubex worked so hard to get Lower Town to where it is today. I want to get Makubex back and protect all these innocent people.
Hey, are we going in the same way we did last time?
Yes. Makubex has been very careful about keeping the entrance we used on our mission to recover the ill safe and clear. There shouldn't be any nasty surprises this time.
Too much optimism can be hazardous to your health, Mr. Threadspinner. Makubex isn't running the city right now, remember?
Maybe so, but the only option left for us is to go.
Looks like I'm in for some fascinating observations. So tell me, which side do you intend to take in this little brawl?
You haven't made your position clear either. This is not a game for us to make wagers on.
I'll take whichever side I like best, as always.
That's how you plan to see this thing through?
So long as I can observe, that's all that matters to me. That's the way it's always been, and the way it always will be.
Perhaps I should say that sounds just like you. Even as we speak, a dark cloud is hanging over this limitless fortress. No one can say which path the future will take.
I don't care which way things go as long as I'm here to see it with my own eyes. In that sense, you and I are very much the same, aren't we? Ah, look. Another man led by destiny has chosen to return.
So this is Makobex's surveillance system, eh? It's every bit as watertight as I thought it'd be. So all the information in the Limitless Fortress will come to you without you even leaving this room, Don't just sit there, say something. Are you? Just what did you mean to do by bringing her here anyway? It's not like she can help us achieve our goals by slinging around a few rudimentary computer skills.
In case you haven't noticed, Ren took control of Makobex's mother system and mastered it in a few hours. I think that alone makes her presence here worthwhile.
She'll slow us down in a fight!
Karasu has given his approval, and besides, we'll be here to take care of any fighting.
I'm telling you, I don't like her!
Calm down, Karu. Behavior like this is exactly why the Lightning Emperor refused you. Scary. With a woman like you stuck on him, it's no wonder the Lightning Emperor left.
Shut your mouth this minute or I'll carve a seal of flame into you too. The Lightning Emperor.
Mr. Kazuki.
Well, so you've got a thing for Threadmaster Kazuki, do you? What could possibly be attractive about a man like that? Even back in the old days of the Volts, when he was one of the 4 kings, he spent all of his time by the Lightning Emperor's side like it was only natural. I always thought it'd be nice to teach him a lesson.
I'll take care of Kazuki myself. Don't try to interfere.
My. So you're infatuated with him too, huh?
I think that's enough teasing for one day, don't you, Karu? We need to tell Mr. Kotosu that they're here and ask him what he wants us to do.
I'm aware of that, thank you.
Keep your eye on the Lightning Emperor and the others.
All right.
Kazuki didn't come back here to save you, and you know it. So what exactly is it you're hoping to get from him, Ren?
And what about you? Are you really hoping for the chance to defeat Mr. Kazuki in battle?
What is it, Genji? What's wrong?
I'm sure it's nothing. Don't worry about it.
What I'm worried about is the fact that whoever kidnapped Makubex did it without leaving a trace. They must have been a pretty skilled crew.
So it would appear. And from what I can tell, former Volts member Karu Uji is involved in this too. What in the world is happening in this limitless fortress anyway?
Well, don't you at least have a hunch about it? I mean, this is your old stomping grounds after all.
I'm afraid I'm as stumped as the rest of you. I have no idea why Kaoru would attack Sakura. Or even why... Huh?
Well, monkey boy, how'd you make out?
I just don't get it.
What is it, Shido?
The animals may be out there, but they're not answering my call. That kind of thing has never happened to me before.
Huh? What does it mean?
I was hoping to enlist the animals to help us in our search for Makubex, but they won't come together for me. It's like there's nothing out there for me to call on anymore.
Does that mean all the animals have run away?
No, I can still sense their presence. They just won't come out. They're afraid of something.
Huh. Animals have pretty sharp instincts when it comes to danger. They probably got wind of something bad and hid themselves.
You mean this place has gotten that hazardous?
Whatever's going on, my methods aren't going to be of any use. How did you make out?
Not much better than you, I'm afraid. Neither Jubei nor Emishi seem to be in their usual hangouts.
I have no idea what we should do now. We've got no clues and we're running out of time.
Calm down, buddy. Standing around worrying won't do us any good. Let's hit the road.
You sure, Bon?
I just remembered another guy who might be exactly what we need at a time like this.
Huh?
Konnichiwa! Mr. Genji, it's rude to burst in like that. It's been a long time, Mr. Gen.
Hey, Jubei! Emishi!
Huh?
Oh, so you guys are here too?
Emishi, are you hurt?
Lightning Emperor.
Mr. Genji!
Don't overdo it, you'll make your injury worse.
Never mind me, Junpei. The important...
Calm down, Emishi. We already know about Makubex. That's why we came here, to help you guys rescue him.
It's worse than you think. He's come back. Masaki Kurisu has returned.
For real?
Kano told me himself. He was always following Kurisu around like a lost puppy or something.
That wound of yours, did you get hit by Kano's wind blade, Emishi?
It looks like Kurisu may be involved in this incident with Makubex.
No, that can't be true!
Mr. Genji.
Genji.
I know Masaki. He would never do anything like that.
So who is this Kurisu person? I don't know him.
In the era of the Volts, the four members directly underneath the Lightning Emperor Genji Amano were known as the Four Kings. There was me, Kazuki Fushuin, and there was Shida Fuyuki and Makubex. And the last of the Four Kings was a man called Masaki Kurisu.
Oh, welcome back, Mr. Genji.
Welcome back from patrol, everybody.
Hi,
It's good to be back.
Nothing unusual happened here either.
This is proof that the Volts are getting things stabilized, isn't it? The big fights that used to happen all the time have stopped now.
Though that's a little unsatisfying for me.
Don't say that, Shido. If you ask me, nothing could be better than a world with no fighting in it. The weak can finally live without being hurt.
Mr. Genji, the Lightning Emperor is here. Now the Volts can bring true peace to the Limitless Fortress.
I can only keep going as long as you're here by my side. So thank you all.
All you have to do is go straight ahead down the path you believe in, Genji. If you do that, we will always support you. Always.
He wouldn't do that. Masaki would never do that.
What is this? It's the archive.
You can tell, then. You're as impressive as ever. That's correct. This is the computer that holds everything in the Limitless Fortress. Or, as the database is more commonly known, the archive. Every bit of information that exists has been stored right here. All of the wisdom of mankind since the dawn of recorded history is here.
Masaki Kurisu, why would a man like you do something like this? Now that you've kidnapped me and brought me here, what are you planning to do with me?
It's the Brain Trust. You know, don't you? Of course you do. You were able to access this archive and extract information at will, so you must know what those words mean.
The amount of information here is unbelievably vast, but I was able to understand a part of it, the truth of the Limitless Fortress.
And that, my young friend, is your misfortune. You wound up knowing too much.
Wait!
I'm afraid I can't let you out of here, Makubex. Be a good boy and keep quiet.
Mr. Masaki, are you going to betray Mr. Genji?
I've been betraying him from the beginning.
Oh, Mr. Genji.
They came just as we thought they would.
I see. The Limitless Fortress doesn't need the Lightning Emperor. So let's make him disappear.
Yes, sir!
Jubei, you need to know that Sakura, who gave us the news about Makubex, has Karu's seal of flame on her arm.
My sister has the seal?
What did you say? Oh, do you mean Miss Karu is involved in all this?
Time is running out, and if we don't find Karu and force her to erase the seal...
I understand.
Do you know anything about this, Mr. Gen?
Unfortunately, this is something Makubex was unable to get warning of. I don't know anything either.
I see.
Damn it! So there aren't any clues for us at all? Genji!
I believe in Masaki. If he's really come back, then I'll find him myself, and I'll make him tell us the truth.
Calm down now, Genji.
But...
I know, but nobody's telling you to sit around and wait.
So what do you think we should do, Bon?
If we go out on the prowl, it won't take long for the other side to make a move. After all, we've got the Lightning Emperor and a couple of former Four Kings on our side.
I think he's right. It looks like our best and only option at the moment.
All right, we'll scour the city and smoke them out.
I'm going to.
Not in that condition, my friend. You wait here.
How can I sit still at a time like this?
Don't worry about a thing, Emishi. We'll do your share of the searching for you.
Hey, thanks, Shido.
All right, let's go.
By the way, I'm surprised I haven't seen Ms. Ren around here.
She ran out to take care of some business for me. I'm sure she'll be back soon enough.
I understand. I'll see you later then.
So, it really won't work. Makubex. Ren, I'm so sorry.
I can never make heads or tails of the streets in this place, and I always get such a bad feeling when I'm here.
I failed to keep us safe.
From what? An attack?
From Genji's naturally abysmal sense of direction. That idiot!
Bon, which way should we go?
You dork! Are we lost again?
You grew up in this place, didn't you? So how could you get lost?
I'm sorry. But no, wait a minute. We came from over there, and there's a plaza over there, so... Yes! That's right! This way! Huh? Bon?
Where am I? Hey! So is this virtual too?
I remember this. Hey, what's with the scenery? Even poor taste has its limits.
I don't know anything about it. This is nothing more than some leftover VR data that we've reused as is. It must have been tucked away in the banks of Makubex's computer. Seems to have stirred up a few bad memories for you, though, huh?
You might say I'm trying to put those moments behind me, yeah. You're the flame wielder who attacked Ms. Sakura, aren't you?
Is she still alive? Oh well. It's just a matter of time. She's carrying my flame inside her, and it will burn her up like so much dry wood.
You're coming back with me whether you like it or not.
No way. Not possible. The only one who can order me around is the Lightning Emperor.
What's with that? Didn't you become Genji Amino's enemy?
Don't you dare speak the name of the Lightning Emperor lightly!
Kazuki, no. Wait.
Shido! Shido! We're back in the Grand Canyon again. Is this virtual?
Don't let your guard down yet, Kazuki. Over there!
That's just what I'd expect from Flying Needle's Jubei. A surprise attack is too much to hope for.
Kano, is it true that you kidnapped Makubex?
What are you gonna do about it?
Was it on orders from Mr. Kurisu? What is he planning to do with Makubex, Kano?
He was a man worthy of everyone's respect. I can't believe that a man who used to be so honorable would betray the Lightning Emperor like that. And Makubex.
Lightning Emperor, huh? Only a child would cling to a silly illusion like that so stubbornly.
Kano?
From now on, he will take the place of the Lightning Emperor and rule the Limitless Fortress. And I'm not going to allow you to stand in his way!
Tell me, Kano! Why are you doing this?
Kazuki, behind you!
Toshiki?
Do you mean Toshiki Uryu? So as always, you protect Kazuki, even if it means exposing yourself to danger. Same old Kake.
I can't believe you came back here to the Limitless Fortress.
It's been a long time, Kazuki.
Hey, what are you waiting for, Uryu? I went to the trouble of creating a diversion for you, so use it and make your kill.
I intend to settle things with these two without any help from you. So stay out of it, Kano.
This is no time for your grandstanding. Who cares what methods we use? The point is we've got to kill these guys and kill them now. His orders are absolute, you know that. Wait a minute. You're not saying you don't want to defeat them, are you? Because you're a member of Elegance, the gang led by Kazuki Fuchuin.
Jubei, come meet someone. This man is one of us now. His fighting style is one of the most beautiful I've ever seen.
My name's Jubei Kake. It's very nice to meet you.
You can call me Toshiki Uryu.
That's all in the past now. I came back to the Limitless Fortress to settle things between us.
But Toshiki...
Then hurry up and do it already!
I have my own fighting style, just like you have yours. It's not your place to order me around.
Is that so? Then I do as I please!
What are you doing, Jubei?
I need you to trust in me, Kazuki.
They're crazy! This may be a virtual landscape, but its rules are no different from reality. If your mind thinks that you're falling to your death, then it doesn't matter if the impact isn't real. Your physical body will die.
We're back. Back where we were.
It's my mind's eye. I may be blind, but that means I also can't be fooled by any false realities. I can only see the truth in my own mind. Huh?
Can it be? Could Toshiki be one of them?
So it is you. You decided to become our enemy, didn't you? Answer me, damn you! I want to hear the reason why!
There's no need for you to know the reason why.
Huh? What is this? 100 bee semblance. Birds and bees semblance. There you are!
Impressive as always, Beastmaster. You grasped my location by shutting your eyes and using the ears of bat.
I do know all your tricks after all. The great ruler of light, Masaki Kurusu. I should be able to hear all of his movements.
You're inside my light now, where everything reflects and deceives.
Even sounds! How did he get so strong? He's far more powerful now than he was back then. What's this about Masaki?
Tishimine. I never thought you'd come back here. So it's true. You're really going to leave?
Yeah.
Better I'm not in the Limitless Fortress. Better I'm not so close to Kinji. Masaki, please take care of Gin. Depends on your answer.
So it's true? You're really going to leave?
Yeah. Better I'm not in the Limitless Fortress. Better I'm not so close to Kinji.
But Tashimine, weren't you the one who raised him like a son?
Yes. I've watched him develop over the years. I know his power better than anyone. I thought that if I could use that power, I might be able to unify the Limitless Fortress and achieve a real peace without all this pointless fighting. I fell into that way of thinking.
Tashimine.
That power, I tried to take advantage of it. I was so entranced by it. And in my lust for power, I betrayed his trust in me. I can never forgive myself for that.
That's just like you. So what are you going to do now?
Investigate. Investigate the Limitless Fortress from the outside. If I can dig up some information that helps Genji someday, it might atone for the crime I've committed. Masaki, please take care of Genji. Was I a fool to believe you were a friend and place so much trust in you back then, Masaki?
I suppose. That all depends on what you decide to do now.
So that's your answer. Then I'll show you no mercy.
You know you can't defeat me.
That may or may not be true, but I can't stand by quietly after you betrayed me!
What a high fever.
Here you go, Miss Heaven. Take this.
Thanks, Natsumi. Oh, Natsumi, can you trade places with me for a bit?
All right. I'll go ice down some more towels for you, okay?
I don't believe it. What is this?
Looks like it's finally time to fire this baby up and see what you can do.
I never dreamed a system like this was underneath the honky-tonk.
I've kind of got a complicated past. Well, I suppose you do too, don't you?
This mini should do nicely. What?
Miss Sakura!
Tell me, is there a way I can contact Makubex with that?
Flame perfume! What kind of an idiot uses a flame attack against a flame wielder? You've underestimated me. Any woman close to the Lightning Emperor is my enemy. He belongs to me and me alone.
Listen, lady, I think you've got the wrong idea about him and me. I don't have anything to do with him.
Quiet! I'm the only one fit to stand by the Lightning Emperor's side. Prepare yourself. I'm going to carve the seal of flame into you too.
Fell for it, didn't you? You just inhaled a heaping helping of my puppet perfume, honey. All it takes is one little whiff, and you can't move under your own free will anymore. Now, I'll have you come with me and... How can you...
Every breath of air I take into my body combusts inside my lungs and turns to flame. I'm afraid that goes for your specialty perfume too, my dear. Cheap tricks like that aren't going to work on me.
So Masaki Kurisu was really an enemy. I've got to tell them fast. No way am I gonna kick the bucket in a place like this. Monica. Give me strength.
Well now, it's been a long time. Yo, Mido.
Takuma?
Fudo. You can't kill me off that easily, Mido. Where am I?
I should have expected no less from you. Your recuperative powers are uncanny.
Kyoji. Kagami. What is this? Some kind of joke?
Oh, Fudo, you're in the Limitless Fortress, remember? Nabbing a fresh arm or two is as easy as pie. The doctor is extremely skilled. There's no need to worry.
You're not answering my question, Kagami.
But that was your wish, wasn't it?
A wish? My wish? But why? Why would you?
I'm just an observer.
An observer?
I want to see it. I want to see Banmido when he gets serious.
This is my left arm, the one you crushed before. But it won't be that way again. Mido. Today is the day I finally defeat you!
I've never been stalked by a zombie before. It's flattering.
Here I come.
Put your mind at ease, Fudo. This time, I'm gonna send you into an eternal sleep you'll never wake up from.
3 seconds.
I've got to find some way to capture this woman. She's the only one who can remove the seal of flame from Miss Sakura's body.
Retraction perfume! Dragon of fire! I told you before, didn't I? Your poison perfume won't work on me. I won't let you get away from me.
Acceleration perfume! At this rate, I'll never lay a finger on her. Faster! Faster! It doubles my speed with a single whiff, and triples it with 2.
Dragon of fire! Flames of hell!
I'm still not fast enough!
What's the matter, honey? Have you run out of little tricks to perform for me?
One clean shot. That's all I need. If I inhale the acceleration perfume one more time...
If you'd inhaled that acceleration perfume one more time, you could have wound up dead, you know that?
I've got no choice!
I guess this is the best you can do! Dragon of fire! Carve the seal of flame into that fool of a woman now!
Big brother, protect me. Looks like our fight is over. Now, let's have you erase Miss Sakura's seal of flame once and for all, shall we?
I guess I have no choice. I'll let you keep your little victory here today. But remember this! A single victory in no way guarantees your survival!
Antidote. Perfume.
looks like my medicine has finally started to kick in.
I'm sorry, but please, let me rest a little.
Shido!
Please, Sakura. Give this to Mr. Genji.
Someone is trying to send data out of the Limitless Fortress.
Must be Makobex. Is there any way you can stop him?
Let me try.
Why? I saw it that time. I know I did.
It's here. It's here. It's here. It's here. I can see it. I can see it. I can see it. I can see it. See you dying, Mido! Covered in blood. Out of my way!
But I saw it. I saw his death clear as day. Is this how you get when you're serious, Mido? Or is there still more power within you?
Answer me, Mido! Come back here! Look at me! At me! Fudo! Ah! What? It can't be! That can't be!
What I saw that time, it wasn't the future then.
4 seconds! I can see it for sure. I can see it clearly now, too. And yet... Damn.
Or is it that for him?
Snake! 5 seconds. Fight!
Is it that my enlightenment doesn't work on him when he's serious? Well, you never fail to entertain me, you bastard.
Even now, thy right hand until this cursed fate is spent.
I want to know. I want to know what I'll be able to see when I finally surpassed you, Bon Mido!
Feed! Fill your fangs of poison! I want to know, Bon Mido!
Is this the real Bon Mido?
The future's not set in stone.
You really are strong, Mido. You know, Mido. The times when I was fighting with you were the most fun I've ever had. I lived to the fullest. I want to stay fighting with you like this.
Quit spouting all this nonsense, okay? This fight isn't over yet. Ain't that right? Wake up! You hear me?
Have you got the wrong idea about something? Hey, Mido. Don't make me laugh. Only when I tear you to pieces, drink your blood, and devour your living flesh. Only then will my desire begin to be fulfilled.
Show me how you are when you're serious, Mido. This shouldn't be all there is to you. Keep coming at me. Come on. Come on. This is fun, Mido.
Just a minute.
Pleasant dreams. Well now, you're doing things that just aren't like you.
So it was you.
Whatever do you mean?
Don't play dumb with me. I'm asking you, are you the one who deliberately treated Fudo and then sent him after me?
Now, don't get the wrong idea. I'm just an observer, that's all.
Bastard.
By the way, is it alright for you to stick around here like this?
What did you say?
I'm thinking of Lady Poison. She's dying, you know. You'd better hurry.
Someone's trying to block the network. Please make it in time.
That scent. It's a tracking perfume. This way.
I'm sorry. I couldn't block it in time.
Oh well. It's alright, keep going. If you seal off access from the outside, it'll have the same effect.
Okay.
Where am I?
So, you're awake then?
Sorry to trouble you, old man. I'm alright now, though, so...
You've got broken ribs, young man, so I believe it's safe to say that you're obviously not alright. If you move around in that condition, your broken bones will pierce your lungs.
Old man! Could you please take a look at Himiko? I think she's in danger.
Hurry, lay her down on that empty bed so I can examine her.
There's no need to worry. That guy may be old, but he knows what he's doing.
Yeah. So, what the hell happened to you?
Masaki Kurusu. It turns out he really has been the one pulling the strings this whole time.
Masaki Kurusu. He was the last of the 4 kings of the vaults, wasn't he, Shido?
You may be a fool after all.
Genji.
Huh? What?
Miss Sakura, why don't you take a break for a while? You should lie down. We can take care of the rest.
It's an email from Makobex.
What does it say?
The ringleader is Masaki Kurosu. It was he who betrayed us. The location where I am is...
Hey!
Miss Sakura!
Natsume, take her upstairs.
Right.
The archive. It's a map to the place where Makobex is being held prisoner. Makobex is asking us to take this map and give it to Genji.
There was this man, Gen the pharmacist. I'm sure Gen and the others will stop by his place. If we forward this information to him...
Okay, let's try it. No good. Someone's blocking traffic into the network. I can't access the Limitless Fortress at all, Heaven. If only there were some other way we could get this information to Genji and the others.
There is! There's a trump card we can play.
Huh?
If we can't send it through the network, we'll hand it over to them directly.
Hello! Bon! Himiko! Come out, wherever you are! Don't leave me here all by myself. Huh? Bon! Bon! Jeez Louise, don't scare me like that ever again! No! Eh? Ah! Sorry, I thought you were someone else.
We've been waiting for you, transporter. Gin and the others are at the Limitless Fortress, and I'd like you to deliver that disc to them.